Well, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, global population. Sam Fisher here. Well, seems we have a bit of a game changer here. What we're talking about. So actually get your eyes on this. So just in there is a UN document from this year's General Assembly. It's basically minutes from a meeting on mandating vaccines and how first and foremost, it is against the human rights of every citizen on the globe. But also part of international law, and one that both the UN and the WHO have broken several times over the past, well, over the time that it's been around. This is where it gets good though. You would have noticed examples that it gives there, not just of when they violated those laws, but also on the safety and efficacy of the vaccines themselves. This is why it's a game changer, because now all those people that are pro-vaccine and say the science is settled so there is no argument, sorry, but I think you'll find even the UN, by its own admission, believes there's an argument, and that document proves it. In fact, it's so rich in its examples, it's like a gift from God. No way. You know, some of us have been saying this for years and we got ridiculed. And I've been ridiculed for basically telling people the truth. Which is what it is. That vaccines as they are, in the hands of who they are not safe. And not doing the job that they were intended for. Which raises serious questions. Why are these same companies still being allowed to do this? And also, why are these governments getting away with putting in illegal mandates? Makes you wonder, doesn't it?
Hi guys, so my name's Luke. I've recently seen a few videos online of people and stories as well. I've heard a few stories, like I'm sure we all have, of people getting false results back about coronavirus or COVID-19 tests. So I actually ordered 2 tests yesterday online. They came today in the post. So what I've seen online is fucking daft videos of people swabbing a dog, people swabbing puddles outside, various other things, and then a couple of days later getting results back from the NHS, or should we say Serco's track and trace app that's been flouted and touted about as an NHS app. And their results have been positive despite not even taking a physical sample of from the south. So what I did, I went online, I ordered a COVID-19 test, and I'm just going to run my own little experiment really. Not even sure how this will work out. This will be a pre-recorded video. Obviously I've got to take the test, send it back and then get my results, but I'm not actually going to swab myself. I'm just going to physically take the little swab test out of the packet, snap it in half, put it in the tube without swabbing anything, and then follow the protocol explained in the step-by-step COVID test guide, and return it back to where it tells me to send it to, and just for experimental reasons see what result I get back. So yeah, stay tuned. Remove the swab from the pack, like you've literally seen that come out of the pack. Take that swab in, put it in the liquid, snap that off. So excuse me, try to do this with one hand. Put the cap back on. Put it in the seal bag. Then I will continue. It's hard to do this with one hand on my phone. So yeah, I can put that in that bag and then post it off in the box. So that's that posted. Hey guys, Luke again. So it is now Monday the 19th of October. Just a quick follow-up video really. I got my test back this morning. I took the test, I just seen earlier on in the videos, on the 14th of October, which I think was last Thursday off the top of my head. Today I've had my results back. So I actually got my results this morning on my way to Burnley, and they came back fucking positive. If you'd have seen my reaction in the car on the way to Burnley, I wish I'd have got that on video because I was fucking head popped off. It's now 6, I'm back. I've had a chance to speak to my parents and show my wife this, and I'll show you the email and the text message I had through from them. So, I mean, what does that mean if I actually took a test, didn't swab myself, and it's come back positive? The reason I did this was because I've heard of friends and people on YouTube having the same results. Fucking stupid swabs had done and the test coming back positive. So like, I'm not going to go into my views on COVID. We've all had arguments with family, we've had debates with friends and stuff. There's no point me going into what my belief is of COVID-19. It's been clear from the start, there's no denying there's a virus going on. But I mean, clearly now there's an agenda at play and people need to wake the fuck up. And I hate using that cliche, but what is going on? What is going on with the testing system? What is going on with these lockdowns? They're uncalled for. There's people getting mental health problems over this. My own brain's been tested this week when fucking family have thought I've been going crackers and shit. So I've done this test just on the off chance of I might get a positive result back, I might not. And lo and behold, I've had a fucking positive test result back. So that just tells you the whole thing is just fucking crazy and corrupt. That is obviously why the test results are going up, but obviously the deaths seem to be plateauing. Like, I'm no scientist, but there's definitely a agenda at play here, so make of it what you will. Obviously my test has now contributed to the COVID test chart results going up, whatever. I've been informed to stay at home for 10 days from the symptoms starting. Well, I haven't had any symptoms, I don't have COVID, I didn't take the test properly. I'd urge you to go apply for a test and take your own test and don't swab yourself and see what you get back. But if it comes back positive, which chances are it is going to do, it's just going to contribute to the rising figures, which implements more lockdowns. So it's lose-lose for us, and whatever agenda this government has got, hopefully one day the truth will come out, but it's just fucking blagged my head basically. So I'll post the email what I got back from NHS and the text message screenshot of that afterwards. But I mean, it's not good, is it? Let's be honest, it's not good. What the fuck's going on? If someone cleverer than me, please explain, because it's just mental. Yeah, so as you can see, this is the email I had this morning from the NHS. Official email with my name, date of birth, test date, saying that I'm positive and that I now need to isolate for 10 days from the start of symptoms. I've had a text message as well. And since that, I've had another email this morning from NHS and 3 text messages just making sure that I'm staying at home. I can imagine they're going to ring me for various points over the next 10 days to make sure that I'm home and isolating. What a load of bollocks.
I think once you start thinking about why that would be the case, it becomes self-evident really. That footage I've just shown is from a guy called NanoSkyX. I'll leave a link in the description below, and you'll find his channel. He's a good lad. He did that off his own back. Basically, effectively self-isolated himself for a test that he's now proved will come back positive, irrespective of whether it's got anything on it. What does that tell you? They're not doing the test. I don't think they ever have. Now, don't go and rush out and do all the tests yourself. Like he says there, you're just going to become a statistic, which is true. But that's even more evidence against the government narrative. The whole thing is falling apart, and in a huge, huge way. Pretty soon, they're not going to have a leg to stand on, because too many people are going to realise what's going on. The sleeping dragon is waking up. The sleeping bulldog is waking up. The sleeping giants are waking up. And it's all coming to an end in a fairy tale fashion. Anyway, like, share, subscribe. You know the drill. Silly. Oh, wait a minute, one last thing. It's not definite yet, but I think I'll be doing a live stream with another channel. Some Canadian guys, 100% Canuck. Good lads. Watch some of the stuff, they're pretty good guys. So I'll leave a link to their channel in the description, and I'll possibly do another video telling you what time I'll be doing it, roughly. Anyway, okay, like I said, like, share, subscribe to them channels as well and help them out. Alright, okay, see you later. Bye.